And welcome back everyone to my channel. So today we're gonna be working with Heroes 4 campaign editor, and with this thing you can change any map any way you want. So let's start straight away. So to open map you go to files, open, and find map you want to change. You can add some artifacts there, some gold, or anything you want. Could be small thing, could be huge thing. You can make things easier for yourself or harder for yourself. So okay, I'll be working with Valleys of the Damned. That's the map I played last time. Map is quite interesting, but it wasn't too challenging enough for me. So to work with maps is best to copy all maps and have it somewhere safe, or make just copy here something like this, you know. Why? Because if something won't work and you destroy map some way, you know, or so, do some mistake or something, you could always have original somewhere, you know, so you don't need to you don't lose this map, you know. That's what I mean. Anyway, so let's open the one I was working already. So last time I was playing with this, and as you can see, if you press on the castle and then press left, no, that's right mouse button, so properties, you can go to the castle and do anything. It belongs to orange player. Well, you can change that if you want. You could give custom name if you want. You could add here anything. Let's say I want to add here creature. So let's say air element. How many? Pressing custom and pressing, let's say 12 air elements. Bam! Now you have 12 air elements in a castle. Of course, not necessarily you have to be air elements. You could be black dragon. How many? Well, I want, what is that? 10,000. So that will be 10,000 black dragons. Well, good luck to winning this game. I don't gonna do it. I still love to win. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, what I'm showing you, what you actually could make map difficult enough what is just impossible to beat. But what I like to make extremely challenging to beat. That's what I love. So last time what I did, I give all the buildings to my opponents, and I was starting with nothing, and well, it was quite a challenging. But this time I wasn't very happy how AI was using magic, so I just take magic away from AI, and I show you why. Right, but I want to leave all the buildings. Last time my AI opponent was having black dragons. This time I want him to have hydras. Yeah, by the way, if you want to disable something, so just press enough times, it's red. So that's it. No more magic in this castle. I also want to disable Tavem. And last time was black wood, so this time I'm gonna press volcanic vent. Last time was medusas, this time will be labyrinth. So you can change things around to make things more interesting for yourself. So that's what I want for this castle. Now about heroes, you see hero is here. You also could put heroes right into castle if you want, but that's not necessary. So what I want my opponent to have 4 heroes instead of buying level 1 heroes all the time and doing hell knows what. So I just gonna give him 4 heroes. So he have 1, but I could, it's sorceress, you see, but I could make it, let's say, male, and find the one I really want him to have. Let's say if I give him this, it will be Jean, and I don't like heroes Jeans. Maybe someone do, but I don't. It's just really confusing for me. So I'll give this guy, and as well I could give him level ups. Let's say he's already here, so skills, custom, and now you can do anything you want. Let's say I want him to be Grandmaster in Chaos Magic, and here we are. He is Grandmaster in Chaos Magic. So also for heroes very important combat, so I'll give him Grandmaster. Here we go, and maybe some magic resistance. What do you say? At least basic, so next time he finds some level up or something, maybe he'll get more magic resistance. I think that makes perfect sense. So now he is Grandmaster and all that, but there's no magic in Castle, so what to do? Well, I want him to cast specific spells. So that's what I'm gonna do. I give him specific spells. Well, you not necessarily have to do all this, but I just love game to be as challenging as possible, so I'll give him Chain Lightning. So he will do that. What else? Let's see. Maybe Firebolt, Fireball, and I want Inferno as well. Inferno. And that will be enough. I don't want him to be super powerful, but that's already very powerful. And very important to give him artifacts as well, because AI actually have no idea what to do with artifacts. As far as I was checking. Now I'm playing in team, so I can see what AI is doing, and I'm not really happy what he's doing with artifacts. It could some units have artifacts and run around. He could have a hero having artifacts but never put them on, you know, so AI just don't cares about artifacts that much. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give him artifacts myself. I think now it's in left hand and is Mayhem Rod. Yeah. What else? Torso, yeah, it's very important to give some armor. What we gonna give him? Let's see. You could always give armor of chaos. That makes sense. Shoulders. He only have now basic magic resistance, so we could give him just magic resistance, call of resistance, I think. Let's say. And of course on head he needs something for mana, because AI usually run out of mana very quickly. So let's say Helm of Power gives him 20 extra spell points, and it recovers some spell points per day as well, so that makes sense. And you can make him as powerful as you want. So let's say Wizard Ring, that gives him some mana as well. And there is very good artifact for all magicians actually. I'll try to find it. Flare Projector, I think that's the one. So it gives spell points and also makes magic cheaper. So this will be extremely powerful magician now, extremely powerful. And don't forget, press OK, because if you just press something else, it don't gonna save. So that's it, we have it. So level 20 male Fireguard with 6 artifacts, Kozus. So that's what we have. But of course one hero is not enough. Don't forget he don't have any tavern, so he relies on what we give him. So let's give him some more. Once again, you can give him creatures, or just a second, sorry about my nose, but it's early morning and it's asking to be clean. Anyway, so now once again hero. What we're gonna put here? This time we're gonna put imposter. That's another house hero. As you can see, you not necessarily have to give house. You could give as well, let's say, nature if you want. Perfectly fine for me, but I would love to keep things simple. So now Petit is used to be thief, now it's imposter. So okay, now what we gonna do with him? Once again, we can give him a lot of skills. For AI, it's usually very good to have archers. They know very well what to do with archers. They great for defense, great for offense. So yeah, so I'll give him expert Grandmaster Combat, Grandmaster Archery, and this guy as well, I want him to help his army to move farther, so I'll give him Grandmaster Pathfinding. And this leaves us 2 more to use. I want them to be level 20, but no more. You could make more, of course. Make them stronger, but I'm not sure yet. Maybe I will. Okay, so this will be archer. So for archers is very important range weapon. So if I give him what is that? Hornet bow, that's plus 50 to ranger attack. If that emerald longbow, that will be plus 30. Well, I think I'll go here Hornet bow. I'm gonna make him super strong archer. Hornet bow, and I give him, because it's house, I give him flaming arrow, so he will be extremely dangerous shooter. And torso, it's important to keep him alive as well. Let's give him breastplate of regeneration, so this gives him, I think 20, or I think it's 20 defense, and regenerates his life, because he is will be level 20 or more. That regenerates plenty of his life. And also give him Angelic Cloak. What this gives him is how is called spiritual, no, not spiritual armor, is what the, forgot how it's called. I need to look. Just a second. Just Heavenly Shield, is it? Yeah, I think it's Heavenly Shield. So what this exactly is? So extra life, like as a shield. You can remove it with cancel magic or dispel. So this is actually a great thing as well. Extremely great thing. If you want to have very challenging enemies. As well, I'm gonna give him into left hand. Used to be in right, but now it's in left. But this is, makes sense. I like this. Somewhere should be here. Hidden Dagger of Despair. So if someone will attack him, he will take his morale away with this dagger. And he have a lot of attack already, so he's very strong. I think that's enough. That's super archer. That's as good as they come. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. Okay, and let's give him more. Now once again I'm gonna go for sorceress. Sorceress here. And male. And this king right here. So what I want now, I want him to give him a different sort of magic. So what do I mean? So once again, Grandmaster, Combat Grandmaster. So skills will be the same. Of course, you can make them different if you want. Magic resistance and different sorts of spells. So the first magician was doing all sort of this time Cloud of Indecision. I think this is for how is that called now? Confusion. So that's I think mass confusion here. Well, it's usually cast on 2 opponents. So what else? Something on mass. Let's see. Mass Misfortune. That's excellent. That's one of the best of house magic. What else? Should be something else. Not sure now. The problem is a lot of magic migrated, and I'm no longer so sure which magic is which, you know, who belongs to what. Right, so what do we have here? Okay. Really don't know. So Mass Misfortune should be first strike or something. But mass? That's all the mass is. Mass aging, mass blur, mass calculation, mass exertion, mass aging. It's probably changed name or something. We'll have to look. I don't know. That's the problem. I'm not really familiar now with all this new magic. So I don't want to give him something he shouldn't have as well. Yeah, I have no idea. So what? Indecision and mass. Damn it. So okay, first strike, but it used to be mass first strike. It's probably changed name, but I have no idea how it's called now. I just go each one. Imagine. Well, I have no idea. Will I leave him with only 2 magics? Such a powerful magician, only 2 magics. You know what, he could get some magic here, so I just don't know. All magic spells changed I don't want to give this magician something damaging, because that's what he probably gonna use, and I want him to use something different, so I probably leave it like this. Maybe a little bit unfair, but I cannot help it, so leave it like this. And let's give him some artifacts. So yeah, mage stuff. That makes magic cheaper as well. What's here? Maybe something here should give him... Yeah, let's give him dragon scale armor. That should be fun. On shoulders. Okay, I give him Cloak of Darkness and as well Ring of Light, and this gives him automatically angel life at beginning of each battle. That helps a lot to AI. Of course, on head he should have something, maybe Circle of Wisdom for this guy will be enough. And what else? What else? What else? Well, maybe as well Wizard Ring. So should I leave him like this? I think that's good enough. Gonna leave him like this. And one more. So once again I go for Imposter. Male, and let's find someone interesting I would like to use. Not sure which one. Maybe female one? Ah, okay, I'll use that pirate. He will look like pirate, but maybe that's still okay. So I did... Yeah, skills. So let's go for skills. I want him to be tactic. It's very important to have tactic as well for your AI opponent. Grandmaster Combat. And let's give him some magic resistance, maybe advanced level. And offense master, so level 20. Okay, and let's give him some artifacts. So Dragon's Heel Shield gives his army protection from fire, and as well gives plus 30 defense to all units. That's a lot. So torso as well, something important. Well, it's important to him to stay alive, especially. So I'll give him 50 extra defense and Robe of the Guardian. So Robe of the Guardian will protect him from first 3 attacks. Totally, no damage taken for first 3 attacks. And the thing is, if you have like a warrior like this, he still have to do something, because otherwise he just goes and fights, you know, and lose his life. So it's best to make him shooter. So for shooter it's best to have this, so he will shoot someone and also cast fatigue to his opponents. So now he will be someone useful on a battlefield, and as well he gives a lot to his army, and he won't just try to get killed himself, what normally happens. Yeah. And I'm gonna probably leave him like this. That's powerful enough. Of course, you can make way more powerful. Give him even more artifacts, maybe everything. So there is still ways to improvement. And now once I press OK, once we go back to them, so everything stays. Also, you can put, like I said, heroes straight here. Sometimes it makes sense, because what could happen, you put heroes here and they never visit castle for some reason, and they never learn new spells, so they have like, well, I gave magician spells myself, but you not necessarily want to do it, it takes time. So you don't give them spells, you make Grandmaster House Magician, and you know what he spell cast? He cast always level 1 spell, always the same. Why? He never visit castle, he never learn any spells, he don't know any better. So I would suggest to give him spells. And I want to take all these out. I don't want AI to learn something stupid and use it. So let's take this out. I'm gonna leave this, maybe he buys something interesting. I just didn't give him too much interesting spells. Water usually is problematic for AI as well. Probably just take this boat out. Last time he was having all his forces here, and poor heroes here alone who couldn't fight me. And here was black dragons, everything, you know, like, so just take his boat away, and you're not swimming anywhere. That's what I'm trying to say. I even take this boat away. It's a prison here, I don't want to use this as well. So now, very important thing about extra town. So this town could be anything, as you can see, but you can it don't belong to anyone. All right, link town type to player. So you can link this town to type of player. So if I link it to red, it will be barbarian town. If I link it to blue, it will be order town. But what I want to do, of course, you can do anything here. You build buildings, disable buildings, something like this. I want just to take this out, or yeah, I just want to take it out, and instead I'm gonna put here, let's see, adventure, yeah, dwellings. So you go to adventure, and then you find dwellings, and you can put some interesting dwellings here. So for house, they have some special units, and I want them to have it. Yeah, that's it. So that's house special units. So instead of castle here, I'm just gonna put this. And I don't think someone needs here what was geez, Griffiths here, yeah, so I'm gonna put something for house once again. Something, what they will have, they will have minotaurs, so maybe more minotaurs. Something would make sense, and not to mix his army too much, you know. So instead of this, should I leave Griffiths here? A bit problematic. If I leave Griffiths here, of course, house will grab it and gonna use it, so no, don't want Griffiths here. But nature here is close as well, so if I put something for house here, maybe nature grab it. So this needs to be destroyed as well, by my opinion. Just don't want my AI friend to mix things up too much. That's why I'm doing this. Right, and here we're gonna put Gargantuans. That's for nature. I'm gonna be playing for live action, and my friend this time will be teammate will be Necromancer right here. Yeah, and I need to destroy all these as well. Just no good. Take them out. Don't want nature to use it. Okay, so what's next? So House got plenty of stuff, and nature now pretty much empty. So maybe I should give something to nature as well. Nature will be one of my enemies. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna give them dwellings for maybe white tigers or something. Where should I put it? Yeah, I'm gonna destroy all these. Here we go. I'm gonna put this here. And that's it. Okay, but I'll do nature later. So Gargantuans here, and I want to destroy all these towns who don't belong to anyone. So that will be actually my territory here. I'll be playing for life. It's a bit too much strength here. Two the same things. Maybe I'll put in one of them monks. If I find them, that's the monks. Not sure is this gonna be okay. Sometimes you can go around or something like this, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna check this bit once I gonna run quick check. Is this gonna work? Okay, maybe like this. Yeah, something like this maybe. I don't know. Don't know if this is gonna work or not. Maybe monster should be from this side or something like this. Not sure. Anyway, here was castle, but I'm not sure for life. I want to put something here, really. What I want to put some extra gold here and there, so I just don't wait too long to build level 3 creatures. Last time I was playing for necromancers and took forever to get them. And I hate waiting, and I think so. Adventures, treasures. Let's give some resources. So just give 5 of these things all around me. And this should help me to build level 3 creatures faster. Okay. All right. So what else? What else? Should be okay. So I think I took away already all neutral castles. So barbarian is here. Ah, another one is here. Yeah, that's near Titans. Okay, so I'll give them their special unit. This is very powerful. Yeah. Okay, and I'll give to barbarians as well. Maybe just inside their area. Well, barbarians anyway will go here. Let's clean things here a lot and put this thing here. Yeah, so that's their special unit. Over than this, still a lot of things to change. But most important thing is securities here. 35 poltergeists. Well, that's reasonable. That's maybe a bit too weak, I would say. So I'll remove these, but I'm gonna put some stronger creatures. Just to make things dissimilar. What should I put? Something that they could beat, but wouldn't be too easy. Also, this will keeps me alive, so they won't get to me too fast as well. So this is important. Okay, Goblin Knights here. And how many? Let's say 50. That sounds reasonable. And they will grow in time. What's in here? There's no garden zone. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. What's here? 35 evil eyes. I'm gonna put something else. I give you something to fight for with. Okay, give them zombie, but that's not zombie. Or maybe it's Cerberus. Yeah, let's put Cerberus. And this time is 100 of them because they a little bit weaker. So just to make things similar. Okay. Next, what do we have here? 250 zombies. Okay, I'm fine with this. That's for me, yeah. 250 zombies. Looks good. What we have here? 200 skeletons. Okay. Okay. Right, so let's keep going. Somewhere is crazy. What's here? So 3 Archdevils. This is problem because they grow very fast, and I remember dozens of them, and nobody can get rid of so many. So instead of Archdevils, gonna put something else, something weaker. So let's keep Cerberus as well. No need to overthink it. So 50 of them is at 100. Well, a bit worried this will be too much because they grow. I think I put too much. So I'll keep 50 and here will be 25. Maybe 20. Enough. These guys are strong actually. So 50, and if AI don't gonna manage to get rid of them in first month, that will be not 50 anymore, that will be hundreds and so on, and nobody will get this open anyway. So 50 Cerberus here. Yeah. So just trying to make things what AI wouldn't mess up somewhere. Archdevils remove. Creatures. Yeah, let's keep Cerberus once again. 50. Dangerous but beatable. And should be another one. Entrance. And what we have here? Trogdolites. Okay, I'm fine with them. Don't care. What's here? Poltergeists. 65 of them. Yeah. I think Cerberus suits here better. 50 of them. Yeah. Don't want poltergeist here. So yeah, looks good. Well, don't gonna make this map perfect yet, but okay. Next time you can always make it even better. So I'm probably gonna stop video here. I'm just gonna change now rest of my 4 opponents as well. I want to very important thing here, campaign editor, map properties. So here you can do a lot of things, change map name. This is important if you want to make changes and keep it in the same place where the original map is. That's what I do. Maybe that's not the smartest thing to do, but that's what I do. Anyway, so teams, very important. We have 3 teams, but this time I want to be my opponents all on the same team. So I'll make 2 teams, and I'll be playing for purple together with teal, and that's my opponents. Red, blue, green, and orange. And I'll be live together with Necromancer. So this should be really tough if you understand what it means. It means that all my opponents won't attack each other. They're only gonna attack me or poor Necromancer, and I don't gonna give anything to Necromancer, just 4 level 1 heroes and no extra buildings, nothing like that. So good luck to winning this. Yeah, and I'm not sure there is anything else here. It's a lot of stuff. I don't really know how everything works here as well. You can change here human only, how many level ups maximum and all this, you know. So if you don't want, let's say, your enemies to level up more than level 20, you can stop them. So let's say, yeah, let's say red. So you give 20 levels and you staff them. That's it. So once we find another level up, we don't gonna level up anymore. So don't gonna get anything stupid. So there is some event. What is it? Static event. Course they want. Never. Okay. So something starts. Effect you and the already. Okay, so you get this message for everyone. Okay, and you can give gold on all these things to your opponents if you want. Not gonna do it yet, but that's very interesting. You can do every day and give just for your opponents. So you remove your player or your team from getting this. Here will be Oracle somewhere hidden. I never find them, so maybe I will someday. Don't know. Not very good with oracles and grails myself. You can disable spells here if you don't want some of them to appear. Disable some skills if you want. Let's say seamanship is disabled already, and that's great because you just don't need it on this map. Okay, so I was gonna stop video here. Just gonna finish with the map. I'm gonna test it quickly, you know, and I'm gonna play it. So maybe you want to watch how this map will play out. So thank you for watching this, and I see you on my next video. Bye bye.